Bro, I understand life is hard and shit, but shit, my nigga, like, you either gonna sit there and take the fucking punches, or you gonna get the fuck up and fight the fuck back.
Crumbled up the world on my hand into pieces. So much drip, you would thought that I leaked this. Thought I was dead, it was all in their head. Now a nigga coming back like Jesus. Gotta feed the team, and I'm sure that these crackers got cheese. I believe it's Jesus. Nigga been away, got him seasick. Now I'm pulling up on your beaches. But I call them woman cause I ain't that cold. But you know I ain't never give a sheet. Switch the flow up, a nigga been getting this dough up. Cause broke what I don't love. I'm living to pick up my bros up. Let's blow up, no hold ups. I figured I'm killing you hoes, yup. I've been delivering no stuff like a drug dealer, but much chiller a clutch. But now you stuck with a deluxe. Nigga, cool clutch killing, not a bullet hitting them up. But I feel love till the hate drops up. That's why you motherfuckers hate my guts. Ha!
Good night. Is a nigga good with a little life? Doing anything that I would like. Running every night for the good life. Good night. Is a nigga good with a little life? Doing anything that I would like. Running every night for the good life.
Everybody thought I was deceased, but now I'm coming back like Issa. Like an immigrant, I keep a visa. Never that I'll bring her back to beat, cause I'm in with the game like some big ol' double D's. Yup, feel it in my veins like the blood I never bleed. What? I can never be cut, only handle hot shit. What the fuck's a teacup? I handle bars, now I'm riding to the cycle break. I might go make an idle shape, my vital traits a tidal wave. I'm isolated by the way I hide away till I create the final stage where I negate the constant hate. I'm sorry, wait, get to what kind of pace, but we don't know how to take. I'm trying to slate illiterate pounds of waste, not creative haters cannot equate these problems away. They sick of to try to face the one of them operate. The find the fate is for me to dominate, I need you to concentrate. Let me know when I'ma stop putting these beats in the burial. I was way too down bad, I was very broke. Nigga was bull, so he flipped like a Vario. Can't be a scary, so much material. Cause I heard from both sides like a stereo. Trying to copy my vibe like it's karaoke. Man of the house like a karaoke, please. I don't think you understand. I can never stop myself depending on another man. I could be broke one day. On the other hand, this loyal rock star, I'ma make another band. Big facts, my appeal popping and I'm fresh. No tic tac bars, hard feeling in your stomach. That's a six pack. All my niggas really made it happen. Y'all just shit chat. Had to show my ass, and while it's out, you can kiss that.
Good with a little life, doing anything that I would like, running every night for the good life. Good night, is a nigga good with a little life, doing anything that I would like, running every night for the good life.
I'm muted. My fault. My fault. My fault. My fault. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Samad's album, man. I'm excited. Let me take this away. All right. What's good with you? We transitioned. We are ready to rumble. Let me get over here. Hold on. Come on now. I'm almost there. All right. We're going to go. Let's get it popping, man. We got Samad's album, Duo-Litty. Duality. Hopefully, Samad will slide through at some point. We'll get it popping. Let's get Duality, the first song. So what we got? We got a 55-minute and 20-second runtime. 15 songs. Let's get it popping. All right. Y'all ready? Bop. Duality. Here we go. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. right, here we go. Y'all can let me know what you think song by song. If you like something, if you hate something, just let me know.
Take a deep look inside my mind. Be careful, don't get too lost. Are you ready to fly?
Have a good one, Connor.
What if I can't? What if I won't? What if I ain't? What if I don't know what it means to be S-A-M-A to the D when I sing on a song? Mama calling, ring on the phone. Grandma calling, ring on the phone. Grandfather calling, ring on the phone. I don't want to pick up in the brain of my dome. I've been thinking about how I can't give enough to nobody if they ever truly needed it. So I spend my time on all these BPMs, hoping somebody bigger put my CD in. But this work has become too damn tedious. I do the beats, the raps, on social medias, marketing, live streaming, all of this eat me up. I am not greedy, but I really need the bucks. See, my wife, you tell me that I work too hard, but I think that train of thought will keep me stuck. Big diamonds all in a red and ring, but I spent my last, so I ain't have enough. And she not even in the material things. That's why I feel like she earned it. Cause we all live in the times where it's hard to find a woman without her winning a Birkin. So I've been hungry and I've been searching. Raps from the head, that's not a turban. But when you indie in the industry, you make a lot of enemies. The second that you're surpassing the furthest. A lot of people wanna tell me, please don't sign. I don't wanna hear that if you ain't making a purchase. Can't tell me what to do if you ain't in my shoes and you ain't making moves cause you're nervous. Did about 100 songs, 5 went big. Nobody believed mama did. Nobody believed grandmama did. Nobody believed grandfather did. Nobody believed my father's kids and my mama's kid. Did I lie?
So a couple of these raw versions I heard when I was in Jersey with Samad. We were sitting in the parking lot of a Burlington coat factory, and he played some of these joints for us in their raw version. I haven't heard the finals. The only one that I've heard the final for was Forward, which is the second to last song, or the third to last song, which is I played bass on that joint. But the rest of them I have not heard the finals of, so it's so good. It's so good. Samad's so fire. He paints a really vivid picture, which is something that I've heard like snippets from with Samad in the past. Like I've heard him paint a vivid picture, but not to this extent. I feel like he's completely embracing his voice being an instrument as well as the paintbrush and painting a picture. I think it's super good, man. Samad's he's so good.
I don't wanna hear that if you ain't making a purchase. Can't tell me what to do if you ain't in my shoes and you ain't making moves cause you're nervous. Did about 100 songs, 5 went big. Nobody believed mama did. Nobody believed grandmama did. Nobody believed grandfather did. Nobody believed my father's kids and my mama's kid. Did I lie? Truth is I was too focused on the hate, but the love was the gasoline to my drive. That's why I get so down on myself. I should love me, put a crown on myself. I did it all, should be proud of myself. Wait, when I listen to the sound of myself, I can hear me praising Samad, but love ain't praise. Praise is for God and love for myself. Savage and I, on one coin, just two sides.
Hard.
This is my moment, I gotta own it. One side of me too caught up in these emotions. The other too anxious, he get the chance, he might blow it. Which one of me I wanna see, I don't know it. The fam gotta eat, I gotta lock in and just focus. Figure out just who I should be before I start floating. This is a battle that I fight within. Stay tuned to find out who will win.
Alright.
Stay tuned to find out who will win.
This ain't ego, this ain't pride, this ain't evil. I'm the part of you that's needed when you feeling below. I'm in everybody, I'm the weird kid's hero. Savage. Everybody need a little me though.
That's hard.
When you in the other side, just don't agree, yo. I know you can see me through the people. Let me in because we know. I can never lose, I'm a winner with the drip. It's almost like I'm in the pool. Got no lighter, but I let him think I might have been the booze. That's all I can say, I'm inspired by the high feeling dudes. They be lying if I'm lying, then I'm lying in the truth. I'm a lion in the booth, spitting lightning through a tube. I'm the one. You're a man, it's like a hyphen, you're just two. I'm excited about the balance that I didn't listen to. You had no clue what kind of impact I do. I've been the one gassing you. Everybody was frontin', I just had the back of you. Roll to the one stop, I ain't had no break pass for you. Everybody say that you've been working hard. I just told you you ain't working hard enough. Somebody I remind you of how great you are. Without me, you probably would have given up. Good night, watch out, good for this. Seems without me, people wouldn't give you love. To be honest, they're scared reflection once you're in. Don't truly are official, cuz those are songs that help to keep the spirits up. Help some people get about the sickest runs. I accept who I am for all of me. Both sides here to keep the balance up.
This is my moment, I gotta own it. One side of me too caught up in these emotions. The other too anxious, he get the chance, he might blow it. Which one of me I wanna see, I don't know it. The fam gotta eat, I gotta lock in and just focus.
I like that 808 there.
Before I start floating. This is a battle that I fight within. Stay tuned to find out who will win.
Alright. We got a quick transition. Hold on. I got shuffle on. I don't want shuffle on. Good and Evil comes next. So let's go from the back of this song. Hold on. Let's go from the back of this song.
This is a battle that I fight within. Stay tuned to find out who will win. Yin yang, keep balance like I never spin change.
See, that's what I like, is like artists that have like a really good understanding of music and musicality. The transitions are so smooth. I love that. I love it. All right, let me get to some chat real quick. I'll be reading some chat in between songs. And then I'm gonna go through and edit this as soon as I download and edit everything. So yeah. Hey, Tristan. Hey, thoughts and prayers out to you, my guy. Thoughts and prayers out to you, my guy. I've been in that same place. I understand. I feel you. Tyson, good to see you, my friend. Devin's up in here. Appreciate you. The song with Quad. Ooh, he got a song with Quadeca on here. Yeah, he does. He got a song with Carly X and Lex, too. Well, I heard the Lex Bratcher track. All right, let's get into this joint. Here we go. Let's run it back to the beginning of this song. Let's go.
Yin yang, keep balance like I never spin change. Saving that green like MJ. But I'm rich bitch like Rick James. And the money ain't the momentous thing. But a nigga gotta sell like membrane. Finna blow, can you smell like cocaine? Finna blow like a shell like propane. Oh man, I face decisions that you couldn't imagine. How can I front like I only pay back it? Buzz on my left, got it popping like static. Crips not Titans, but they accent was cracking. They down and up it, or should I say ups it? That's UPS, everybody was packing. Mama put me in the birds as an action, but I would still visit, miss nothing that happens. Now I got the devil on my left and the angel on the right. Trying to keep it in my mind every time I decide. I don't need a vest if you try to take my life. I am not afraid to die, my nigga, just try. You can never off me. Baby,
I've heard this joint before on stream.
When I pull up, it's the latest, no tardy. Press a hella buttons like I'm pushing Steve Harvey. Gnarly. Older brother gang banging, selling, getting money till the chain swing. Dwelling on the things that he can't change. Felon if he's slain by the bang bang, yelling. No, he can't be a proclaimed felon. But what would little brother Simmy say?
That's that Tory Lanez flow right there. That white girl screaming out gang gang, but a woman blue kang. I got a bling bling with a bling gang gang. That what is that? What is that song from? I got a bass guard like bling gang gang. Call it Plain Jane. Is that song with Joyner? I think that's the song with Joyner. That's that cadence right there.
Bang bang yelling, no, he could be a proclaimed felon. But what would little brother Simmy say? He crashed that bike into the wall. He was trying to make the cycle break. Now I pass for 3 minutes like cycle breaks. Now I only create what the pyros make. Yeah, I'm talking with the mouth the spiral make. And I do it like Coogee and Iko Day. You can never do it bigger if you thought that we consider going off. But I'm going every second. This is I'm a boss, I'm a dog, but I really been a nigga that a draw on your pawns. So go grab me, forgive it, cause I got good and evil on my shoulder.
Okay.
Keep 'em off, feel like a boulder. I try to fight him, I'm a soldier. These are things I wish I told her. Keep you playing in my mind. Got me thinking I'll be fine. I ain't reading all the signs. Can't see the sun through closed blinds. Finally quit it with perkies. Fuck 'em, I'm flipping the birdie. Keep myself sane through the birdies, but I still don't face what hurts me. She love me not. I still count when the pedals drop. Foot to the pedal, my engine hot. I gotta switch my seat like a kettle, bruh.
Okay.
When my nuts hang, bitch. Threesome watching the sunset quick. Player don't gotta go bust that clip, but paranoid, I got an uptight kid. I would pedal blow, but I'm good now. Thank the Lord that they stood down. Back and forth and I'm shook now. I pray that I'm done getting cooked out. In the battles with my inner demons to the point I'm on, and even in the evening, gluttonous for torture, horny for it. Beating this illicit slaughter from the Lord. I'm dreaming hittable. Scheming in my head, telling me that I'd be better off dead. Somebody telling me that I need meds. They not a doctor, but that's what they say. If you really wanna go and make it with a record deal, all you really need is pop a pill. If you can't sleep,
Hard.
you gotta take these. Don't worry, my nigga, just pop the pill. Hold up, you not for real. Driven crazy, but I got the will. Even if this life is not ideal, my destiny is still mine to build. So good and evil on my shoulder. To keep 'em off, feel like
this hook hard too.
I try to fight him, I'm a soldier. These are things I wish I told her. Keep you playing in my mind. Got me thinking I'll be fine. I ain't reading all the signs. Can't see the sun through closed blinds. Keep you playing in my mind. Got me thinking I'll be fine. I ain't reading all the signs. Can't see the sun through closed blinds.
Mama told me to be a doctor.
The transitions are flawless. The transitions are just flawless. All right, so what I'm going to do here is on stream, I'm going to listen to the song again. For the video portion, after I download and edit everything, I'm going to install my original reaction to this song right now. But for the people on the stream, I'm going to play this song. We're going to listen through this one. This is Mama, I Made It with Lex Bratcher and Drock. Let's get it popping. The transitions are just flawless. You can't touch it, man. This is so good.
Mama told me to be a doctor. I ain't never had enough patience. Mama told me to be a scholar. Got no class and I'm dangerous. Mama told me to be a lawyer. Raising every bar that they came with. Mama told me to be employed, but I put in the work just to say this. Mama, I made it.
Mama, I made it.
Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it.
Hey, did it like I told you. We not from Magnolia, but you really made a soldier. Hey, there's somebody for you, and I wish a nigga would. Like your drink will need a coaster. Hey,
Coasters.
like a locomotive, you would train me on a daily just to get me where I'm going. Lady with a drive that's crazy, so I had to get my toe into the dough, and now I'm rolling in the dough. Patty, yo, can you not see that? I be that nigga that's sticking around like feedback, so relax. Picture me giving the crown of these whack and see that. Whipper when I'm around because he snap and react. I sticker and clown about him. This nigga, I highly doubt him. A killer, a body found in the river. I probably drown him. An infinite body counting. I'm ignorant. I be shouting my images. I leave out in the quickest. I be wildin'. I'm feeling make mommy probably cause
Mama told me to be a doctor. I ain't never have enough patience. Mama told me to be a scholar. Got no class and I'm dangerous. Mama told me to be a lawyer. Raising every bar that they came with. Mama told me to be employed, but I put in the work just to say this. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made
Sheesh.
it. Mama, I made it.
All right, Lex.
That would make us select, just have faith. So I had faith and have weight, got mad great. I don't shoot for nothing, cause I ain't getting no back hits. Why should I keep that thing tucked like he up in a track race? No hyping, none on my list. Problem with my shit, no problem driving by where you live. These rappers my seeds, they act hyper, they getting hit. But I ain't Cat Williams, I am not fighting none of you kids. My Michael say crowds, Micah pay clowns. We home about me and my Michael J. Hounds.
This line.
It's a microwave now when I and
You'll be so hype.
my decisions So when all these haters wanna be baiting me, waiting, the top is vacant, so you're grateful that is where I want to sit in me. Cause my
Mama told me to be a doctor. I ain't never have enough patience. Mama told me to be a scholar. Got no class and I'm dangerous. Mama told me to be a lawyer. Raising every bar that they came with. Mama told me to be employed, but I put in the work just to say this. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it.
Shit hard.
Mama, I made it.
This joint's crazy. Mama, I made it.
Yeah.
Whew. 3 songs in this joint hard. Okay. Hold on. Next up, we got Bloom featuring By Mads. Let's get it popping. I want to know how many of these Samad produced. Because I know Samad produced a lot of them. This one he produced for sure. I don't know if he produced the entire album or just like a handful of them. But, whew, let's go. Hey, Hayes, what's up, my guy? Haven't jumped on this one yet. Can't wait. The Gats merch goes on. Hey, you got it? Let's go, my guy. All right. Hey, glad you like it, man. Wear that 13 proudly. Appreciate you, my brother. All right, let's hop into Bloom featuring By Mads. Let's go. Bop. Okay. I feel like, hold on, I need to throw my other headphones. I feel like these are gonna give me a more like better stereo width. Hold Both my headphones are good, but these are better for stereo width. Let me get more volume up real quick. All right, run this back a little bit. Okay.
When's the last time that you ate? You get some sleep last night? You go outside today? I know that you work hard. You find some time to play? Or did you at least meditate and give your mind a break? Did you properly medicate? Get what you got to take? Nobody's perfect. Some of us need help to operate. Now when's the last time you tried to talk to God for faith? Not judging if you didn't. That's no place of mine to say. But hey, I asked a lot about you. I'll give you some of me. I shower when I can, at least 5 times a week. Deodorant and cologne make sure I'm smelling sweet. But a shower wash away the bad energy. When I'm sad, I still remind myself to brush my teeth. So when I finally get to happiness, my smile is neat. I know the pressure make it hard to get back on your feet, but we could grow if we water each other with all these. To win the race, or are you running to just run the race? If what you want in life is taking life from you, is it worth doing what it takes? Sometimes living ain't life, that's not coincidental. Cause your accomplishments and failures are not your potential. Looking for a reason to live, the answer's never simple. Just be careful not to crash, trying to find a symbol. I think that life about
that's a hard line. Be sure not to crash, trying to find a symbol. Crash symbol, that's hard. That's a hard line. That's a hard line. Overall, this song, probably my least favorite of the 4 so far. Not totally connecting with it sonically, but like overall musicality, like it still is appealing. And that's the beauty of like a really good artist, is if even if something isn't completely like connecting with you or resonating with you, they can still, it still sounds really good and you can't deny it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not connecting with me as much as the other 3 have, but even with it, I can't say, oh man, no. Like, this is still a really good song. And I can see where other people would be like, yes, this is my favorite song. You know what I'm saying?
The answer's never simple. Just be careful not to crash, trying to find a symbol. I think that life about celebrating the small wins. Let people know you see them trying and applaud them. Cherish the people that's cherishing you, cause often we never know when they're going and it all ends. Why do we always ask ourselves what did we do wrong, instead of asking what we did right? Cause feeling weak don't mean you're not strong. I feel the strongest when I'm with my...
Hey, you're good. We're only on song 4. What's up, my brother? How you doing? How you doing? Glad to see you here, my friend. I freaking love Duo-Litty. Obviously, I love Good and Evil. I've heard it already. Mama, I Made It was fantastic. This one's not absolutely my favorite, and I don't know what's not connecting with me, but it's still fantastic. So it probably goes, for me, it probably goes Good and Evil. Good and Evil and Mama, I Made It are a battle between the first, then Duo-Litty, then this one right now. But so far, so good. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. School with it, my guy. This one made me change my headphones, though. I had to switch over to the other ones to get the sonic width. Exactly. That's what I just said, Samad. I don't know if you heard what I was saying when you came in, but that's what I just said. Is the sign of a great artist is even when you make a song that doesn't resonate with somebody, whether it be the tonality of it or the lyricism of it or even if you don't know it, the key to vocal ratio, like where it fits in the circle of fifths, like whatever it is that doesn't resonate with you, if you still can't deny that it's a great song, it's a really good song, and it's going to be somebody else's favorite, that's a great artist. That's what makes a great artist. And this one's not my favorite, but I can see why it would be somebody else's favorite. I love the message of it too. And also the most my favorite thing about this whole album so far, Samad, my most favorite thing about this one, I gotta give you praise for this one. I'm gonna give props where they're due, and I'm gonna give criticism where it's due. But this is my props, my freaking props, dog. The transitions on this thing are flawless. And I know you know that because I could just see you sitting there and obsessing over these transitions. But these transitions are flawless. The way these songs flow into one another is fantastic. I'm on a roller coaster. I started like midway. I started at a 6 with Duo-Litty, and then it jumped me up to a 10. And then Good and Evil sustained that 10. We dipped a little bit at the end of Good and Evil, brought it back up with Mama I Made It, and then that one brought me down. And so I'm sure a couple songs in, we're gonna jump right back up because that's the way that emotional music works. And I really enjoy that. I appreciate that, seeing that as a full body of work. I like that. Go to Work featuring Blaze the Rebel and Mac McRae. Let's go.
Yeah.
And here we're jumping back up.
Hey, go to work, get moving,
Okay.
get to it. Go to work,
That's my talent. Music is trash. Man, if you don't get out of here with your pick me girl shit. Oh man, this pick me girl over here, you about to send a group chat out like, oh, I'm so ugly. Oh, damn. Samad, come on, dog. You know you ain't trash. Get out of here.
get to it. Down bad, been through it, can't quit. Go stupid, go to work, get moving, get to it. Ain't no quitter, ain't no quitter. I could be anything but a broke nigga. Ain't no quitter, ain't no quitter. I could be anything but a broke nigga. Go to work, get moving, get to it. Go to work, get moving, get to it.
Born on the East Coast, ill-timed MC going beast mode. Since I was a young boy, I was a hustler. I knew that I never would be broke. I was banging on my chest like King Kong. Now my name ring bells like. If I put it on wax, then you know it's straight facts. So I don't get to tell when I sing songs. I'm putting in work like labor. Now a nigga.
Hey, how many of these joints did you do production-wise, Amad? Did you do all these? Because all these beats have been freaking ridiculous. Like, how many of these did you actually... I've been checking the production credits as I go through. Show credits. Produced by... Okay, this one wasn't produced by him. But the other ones was. Duo-Litty, I think. Hold up. Don't tell me. I know my camera's off. 11 out of the 15, that's fire. All right. Yeah, the beat selection has been fantastic.
On my chest like King Kong. Now my name ring bells like. If I put it on wax, then you know it's straight facts. So I don't get to tell when I sing songs. I'm putting in work like labor. Now a nigga know it's worth no appraisal. My life is a movie, no cable. Kissing on your girl from a neck to a navel. I paid all my dues and my fees and costs, and I would do everything that I please and want. I don't care what you think. You can keep your thoughts. You wanna know what it feels like to be your boss? You gotta
go to work, get moving, get to it. Go to work, get moving, get to it. Down bad, been through it, can't quit. Go stupid, go to work, get moving, get to it. Ain't no quitter.
I also really appreciate the negative space in these choruses. I've heard it in this one, in Mama I Made It, even though that wasn't Samad performing that chorus. The Bloom chorus wasn't him, but the Good and Evil as well. There's a negative space that applies to, I always compare it to tattoo work. If you just have a sleeve that's just ink, you're not going to be able to tell the difference. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really really appreciate when there's negative space and there's skin breaks. And in music, it's like there is breath space. Go to work, go to work, go to work, get to it. Get to it. It pulls back. You know what I'm saying? Like there is a break in there that I really, really like. Somebody said I wrote the hook to my mom made it. I like that. Yeah, there's like a break, and there is space for you to absorb what was said last and to breathe and to inhale what was just sent out into the universe. And I really, really like that when choruses are involved, and even when rapping is involved, even verses. I really like the breaks to allow you to breathe and to absorb what you heard. And I dig that. I think that this is it exemplifies it really well throughout this project so far. There is a really good artistry of breaks and when to breathe and when to allow the listener to absorb what you just said. I like that.
Go stupid, go to work, get moving, get to it. Ain't no quitter, ain't no quitter. I could be anything but a broke nigga. Ain't no quitter, ain't no quitter. I could be anything but a broke nigga. Go to work, get moving, get to it. Go to work, get moving. Man, they know I've been working, it's not a problem, dog. I got it, you wildin', bro. I've been out here making progress. The profit been double timing like the ramen. I'm trying to trade ramen in for Benihana. My dollars been super pollen. I've been grinding, I'm high and I'm fly, but I am not a pilot. I'm whipping and working, picking up the pots and the haters. They say they wishing I could stop, but I'm not. So you niggas get dead that quick. I'm really only here for the bread, that's it. I've been changing pockets, lanes can't stop it. Hate a jockey, but they never gonna catch that. I started a breast, so I flex that. Rich people sleeping, I rep that. And a lot of you niggas been sending DMs, but if I don't see M's, then I don't check that. And I go to work, get moving, get to it. Go to work, get moving, get to it. Down bad, been through it, can't quit. Go stupid, go to work, get moving, get to it. Ain't no quitter, ain't no quitter. I could be anything but a broke nigga. Ain't no quitter, ain't no quitter. I could be anything but a broke nigga. Go to work, get moving, get to it. Go to work, get moving. Break it down. Put on for my family in my town.
Okay.
I've been up like I ain't see the ground.
Travis Savage over here.
Go to work. Yeah. I've been working, not talking, functioning for Birkin. I'm rummaging to come up again. The burden of struggling ain't no fun in it. For certain, the suffering stays a number when I murder the stubbornness. Thoughts I'm up against are turning to something that can't no one prevent the verdict to suck it. Just earn the competence, the purpose. He's out of his to his providence. Some modest just different. No consideration for the niggas hating. Okay. The commotion and the fading, bro. I'm in the bidding. Don't the biggest sodas in the basin. Bro, I take a little close and I'm like, yo, with the statement. So I get out of bed to tell your dad with the regrets. Cause this how a legend get puzzled bread. Can sit down upset and hurt. Only when the fix was broken. Go to work, get moving, get to it. Go to work, get moving.
Okay, alright.
Down bad, been through it, can't quit. Go stupid, go to work, get moving, get to it. Ain't no quitter.
So here's the thing about that right there, where he switched that flow. And I'm sure that Samad knows this, but a lot of casual listeners are not going to understand what just happened. So the reason that flow switched is you're hitting the point where we're at about 3 minutes. So the average human attention span is between 2:45 and 3 minutes. So what needs to happen is the energy or the atmosphere needs to change up drastically in order to rope you back in, especially going into a final chorus. So what happened is that flow changed up, and it's almost like odd, and it makes your mind reattach. It's like, what just happened? Hold on a second. What just happened? That's what just happened. We ran through 2 features, and then we ran back into Samad's verse, and at the tail end of Samad's verse, before that hook comes in, that hook is supposed to be drastic, and that hook is supposed to carry weight. What he's saying is supposed to carry weight, so you have to reattach the listener's attention somehow throughout that. And at the last half of that verse is where he kicked in that weird, almost offbeat kick flow with almost like a 6/8 tempo to reattach your mind and make you focus again, because that chorus was coming right back in. Really, really, really cool. Really, really, really smart and really well played.
Down bad, been through it, can't quit.
Like, listen to what I'm here. I'm gonna rewind it. So he's triplets right here. He's triplets. And then he's gonna hit you with a weird offbeat flow here. In the weird like pocket between a 6/8 and a 4/4.
Just earn the competence, the purpose. He's out of his to his
right here.
Some modest just different. No consideration for the niggas hating, hoping the commotion and the fading, bro. I'm in the bidding. Don't the biggest sodas in the basin. Bro, I take a little close and I'm like, yo, with the statement. So I get out of bed to tell your dad with the regrets. Cause this how a legend get puzzled bread.
See what I'm saying?
Upset and hurt. Only when it fix
was broken. Go to work, get moving, get moving, get to it. Go to work, get moving.
It stays in the 4/4, but he still hits in the offbeat pocket of like a 3/4 or a 6/8. Really, really, really cool. Hey, Nomad, appreciate you for the 5. I'm doing an F cancer cipher for Cherry. Would you be a part of it? DM me on Twitter or Instagram. I believe I saw a DM about that before. But DM me again, and I'll hit you back.
30% to YouTube.
We'll talk about it.
Here's 30% YouTube. Here's 30% YouTube.
Yeah. Really, really cool way that he played that. I really like that.
Get moving, get to it. Down bad, been through it. Can't quit, go stupid. Go to work, get moving, get to it. Ain't no quitter, ain't no quitter. I could be anything but a broke nigga. Ain't no quitter, ain't no quitter. I could be anything but a broke nigga. Go to work, get moving, get to it. Go to work, get moving, get to it.
What's his name? Sama the Savage? This nigga is fire, bruh.
Yo, he hit you with the I'm Dante sample. Let's go.
This nigga is fire, bruh.
That was on what, the YouTube Cypher 3? That shit hard. I'm so glad you used that. Again, transition's flawless. Next thing I want to say is this is the first song since the intro song without a feature, and I haven't even realized it. The songs feel very Samad, and I like that. I like that a lot. Even with all the features, sometimes a lot of people get scared off on a ton of features, but the songs feel very Samad, and you can't tell that the features are there. Like, obviously, you appreciate the features for what they bring to the table and their talent, but it doesn't feel like they take over and it is a feature-driven song. It is a Samad song with a feature. It's not a Samad host where the feature, shows off. He did a really good job of cultivating artists on a vision, making sure everyone bought into this vision of here's what I want to create with this project, and allowing them to go off on their artistic tangent while still adhering to the base idea of what the song was supposed to be and the album as a whole was supposed to be. And I really like that. So let's get this Watch Your Mouth freestyle. This is Samad and Samad only, my friends. Let's go. Bop.
Hey, you better watch your fucking mouth. Hey, you better watch your fucking mouth. Hey, you better watch your fucking mouth. Hey, you better watch your fucking mouth or eat a cock. Here's my balls and put your chin on. 5'8", 155 weight, put the dick on. I say opposite of everything that been on. Why I hate, I leave a nigga ballin', no Jim Jones, I've been wrong. Off a psychotic minus the side effects. I might enough, but niggas is pocket watching like I arrest while I confess. Stuck on the internet like a spider web to lie, and that's who's not quite bright, but trying all kinds of sex. Even the question paper won't try to test. If I say it, you know that I'm correct. Not Boosie or Joey, but I'm a badass. Decline a feature from me, you probably a jackass. It's like you harass KD, the lady. Cause every single thing you do is just a cash grab. You could be nice, but compared to me, you trash. Coming last, make you disappear like bad dads. You getting hit like it's bombs over Baghdad. I'm with your chick, then it's bombs over Baghdad. Just the acronym. She let me get the box, she should work in packaging.
Hold on.
Go deep until her SpongeBob, not Patrick's friend.
Wait, go back. I want to hear the rest of this joint.
Coming last, make you disappear like bad dads. You getting hit like it's bombs over Baghdad. I'm with your chick, then it's bombs over Baghdad. Just the acronym. She let me get the box, she should work in packaging. Go deep until her SpongeBob, not Patrick's friend. You pissed off like Willie P, no Patterson. I'm from the clear, that's Jersey in the back of him. And we don't fight fair, you don't wanna scrap with them unless you some my savage them. Hey, you better watch your fucking mouth. Hey, you better watch your fucking mouth. Hey, you better watch your fucking mouth. Hey, you better watch your fucking mouth when I come through. Tell me what you want to do. Even if you hush me go duppy, then me hunt you. Me done tell you 3 times. If you get the 1, 2, me more like a rich man. Them just make the bum moves. Nothing like a twerker, you might have heard.
My man on that Drake Jamaican flow right there. The delivery pattern. Ting, ting. You know what I'm saying? Like that joint right here. Right here.
Watch your fucking mouth when I come through. Tell me what you want to do. Even if you hush me go duppy, then me hunt you. Me done tell you 3 times. If you get the 1, 2.
That joint right there. What was that Cal Scrooby line that I'm thinking of? When what's his name? Cal Scrooby said I'll make the Glock say ting sing like Drake trying to sound Jamaican. That joint hard. Alright, let me go back. Let me hear this verse again.
Tell me what you want to do. Even if you hush me go duppy, then me hunt you. Me done tell you 3 times. If you get the 1, 2, me more like a rich man. Them just make the bum moves. Nothing like a twerker, you might have heard of the kind of word that might describe this. No care provided. I just need time to search up with this surface shirt. It's not quite ever, never fly, but
Okay.
You think you wouldn't get slaughtered, man. You get embarrassed in front of all your fans. Can't see me, baby, that's not a sonogram. You can keep hating, I bet your mama dance. Better
That
than
shit
other
hard.
niggas, respectfully. Wait, fuck that. Disrespectfully, Beckham sees I'm not a square. How the fuck you checking me? Now everybody quiet down so he can rest in peace. Hey, you better watch your fucking mouth.
That's a hard line right there,
You
too.
better watch your fucking mouth. Hey, you better watch your fucking mouth. My dick's in it, could you try to take it out? I just put some freestyles with you, some lazy hooks that prove I'm live even if nobody got a book. Instead of replying, you'll probably still watch. And I'll just be there like, look at all the time you took. I'm the nicest ever, don't try to get up. I'm the coldest and the hottest, despite the weather. Control my temperature, can't even
hard
control my
line.
temper. Swipe you just cause I don't like you like I go on Tinder. I'm nuts, you're not. Like, no November, I turn...
This to me feels like my man burning all the lines he got in his Apple Notes. He got all these bars in his Apple Notes. He's like, all right, I got you, bar for bar, 1 to 1 to 1 to 1 to 1. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's not like they don't tie together and create like an amazing picture or whatever. But 1 for 1 for 1 for 1, the bars are hot. The bars are hot. And if you're hitting the jabs right there, 1 2 1 1 1 1 1. You know what I'm saying? He's hitting you with the 1 1 1 jabs. Just the left and then maybe a right. You know, it's the 1 1 1 1. It's really, really, really dope. And it's marked as a freestyle, which is what it feels like. It feels like kind of just let's just bar out. Let's just bar. Hit you with the ones. I'm not gonna scheme all too much through lines. I'm just gonna hit you with the quick jab punch lines and stuff that you can be like, oh, okay, I see what you're saying there. Hard, super hard.
Hey, you better watch your fucking mouth. You better watch your fucking mouth. New Jersey legend present, you dirty peasants. 230.
Okay, we got a beat switch here at about 2:45. So we got a beat switch right here where the listener's attention is going to drift off. He's bringing you right back in. Very well crafted. Right here.
New Jersey legend present, you dirty peasants. 237s make you jump or duck like it's burpee lessons. You heard he stepping? Oh, he must be off too perky sweating. Get him close to God with one touch and such, not a pervy reverend.
Okay, that's hard.
Hard just to earn the credit. I push your buttons just to whip your ass. I'm learning Tekken. Sturdy weapon, need to alert the feds when you see him lurking sections. How many hearses her? 11 and it ain't even been 30 seconds. Yes, I prefer ascension. I've been it. Fuck a tag. I'm not concerned with mentions. I told my mommy I'm sorry. I can't do burger flipping. If I don't do this, it's the Dead Sea Scrolls. Verses hidden. Slave trade for my great granddaddy. Smashed his master's daughter. Got banned up north and I'm so happy. Could use your energy to float, but you just flow at me. The only way that you to go is if you go at me. Score! How?
Beautiful transition again. Blow, let's go.
Push to push like a domino, like baking soda help him make the quota before he re-up. He deliver orders like he sorted up the pizza. Plug move from the border for the snorters and the fiends, but he was shorter with the water. Got no father, he's a leader. He was in the game, moving with the cane, but he young. Block talking in the brain. He was dumb. He ain't wanna but the.
So we got a really cool transition. So we got a really cool duality, if you would. So duality is 1 and 2. You know what I'm saying? It is yin and yang. It is one and the other. Same with the cover of this. Same with the music video for Good Night. It feels like there are two sides of Samad fighting with himself. It feels like there is I made it. I am better than everybody side. And there is a side that's like, I have to grind. I have to earn my keep. I have to work. I know what I came from. I know who I was. I'm not there yet. It feels like there are two sides of this. And duality, we had both. Good and evil, we had a little bit more of the I have to grind side. Mama, I Made It was I'm better than everybody kind of side. Bloom was I'm trying to grind and I'm trying to get better and I'm trying to improve. I'm trying to make it. Go to Work was a little bit of both, but more so on the grind kind of side. And then we got Watch Your Mouth, which is I'm better than everybody kind of side. New Jersey legend, lines like that. I really appreciate the duality of this album. It feels like we're almost going shot for shot, 1 for 1, left for right. As far as like the confidence and the like self-consciousness goes. I appreciate that. I really appreciate the way this album is crafted. It's really, really good, and whether it was all intentional or whether it wasn't, it feels like there's too many pieces here that are in the right place for it not to be intentionally crafted. I really appreciate it. Like, I really, really, really like the theory behind this album. It's dope.
No father, he's a leader. He was in the game, moving with the cane, but he young. Block talking in the brain.
Hey, what up, Dom?
He ain't wanted, but the money was insane when it come. He no longer felt the pain. It's a shame he was done. It all started with a capsule in a little yellow rock. It was clear to see it through, and yes, they read it from the top. Small cat thought he was gonna make a stack of one pack, then scrap, but the money kept him coming right back. He would chop a brick like record off the strap and never let him out. And finally it settled, and the commas going to check him out. And yet his heart was filled with doubts that he would never take accountability. Utilities put numbers in his big account. Just
okay.
one more brick, then I'm done building. Just one more bird till I touch ceilings. Just one more key, then I'm out chilling. Only way to make a living is to make a killing. Every day I got a feeling this won't end well. Pray to God at 12, don't get no intel. Block high till I'm feeling like I'm in hell. Funny how they call it blow when you inhale. All I really wanted was to blow. 14 stealing food from the corner store.
Alright, let's go. Singer Reacts. Appreciate you, bro. My guy Dominic.
Until one time when the one time caught me stealing. Got the family hero, no, I gotta be the villain. Juvie in the system, 6 years later, leaving prison. Cops planning what I should've sold from the beginning. Wait a minute, could you tell me how I'm stuck here with a record but no career? I got this from out the country, but this isn't us who running out of money. Going dummy from the white, I got some runners. I've been doing this for some years. Could you tell me how I'm stuck here? I'm for free as a bird. Do I move the chickens like Purdue? Now I got rich in my circle. My family matters. No ergo that always help me like Virgil.
Family, that's hard. Good line.
From the schools in the church who told God the side is my curfew. Just one more brick, then I'm done building. Just one more bird till I touch ceilings. Just one more key, then I'm out chilling. Only way to make a living is to make a killing.
One of the layers of this chorus is throwing me off, and I can't pick out which one it is.
Only way to make a living is to make a killing. Every day I got a feeling this won't end well. Pray to God at 12, don't get no intel. Block high till I'm feeling like I'm in hell. Funny how they call it blow when you inhale. How did I get like this? I could drown in my tears. I ain't feel nobody but God. I guess it's time to face my fears. Promises are meant to be.
Oh, this is beautiful. I love this. Bridge, 2:45 to 3 minutes.
But death is a promise you can't break. Promises are meant to be broken eventually. But death is a promise you can't break. But death is a promise you can't break. Promises are meant to be broken eventually. But death is a promise you can't break. But death is a promise you can't break.
So look what I'm saying too. If we look at the track list of this album, right? I'm saying a lot of things that probably don't make sense to a lot of people or don't resonate with a lot of people. 3/4. Just remember 3/4. 3/4 is where you need to remember from music. If it's 3/4 of the way through the song, if it's 3/4 of the way through the album, everything like that. When you go 3/4 of the way through this album, the album is 15 minutes long. You could cut Good Night in half and make it 16 minutes. So then you got 4, 8, 12, 16. So we got 4, 8, and then you go right here, about 3/4 of the way through the album, he's got the Quadeca feature, which is the largest feature on this album. It's just like, what I'm saying is this is just really well put together, and if it's not intentionally put together, I would be shocked. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really, really, it's flawlessly put together. This is supposed to go here, and this is supposed to go here, and it just aligns with theory. And with, the atmosphere of creating a musical and atmospheric high point of the album. Or even a hype atmospheric level of high point of an album. So the hype for the Quadeca song is through the roof. That's going to be the highest point of hype of the album. So he puts that about 3/4 of the way through in order to regain your attention, to captivate you again as we move through this album. It's really, really, really well put together. It's just really good. He put features at the beginning. So we got a high, and then we're going down into a low. So we got a couple low songs of like low emotion, and then we're going to bring it back up. We got a couple more features here, and then we've got a solo song. And then we've got 2 features and a captivating hit at the end, which is Good Night, which is his large hit. It's just really, really well put together. Like, the whole thing is just really, really well put together. Choose Love featuring Carly X. Let's go. Bop.
Get my peace when I'm puzzled, easing the struggle. Show me how to carry on when I'm troubled. Be in my duffel, but you love through subtle beef. Cause I humble myself and trust you. Piece the buckle to the seat of the shuttle and watch us come to the conclusion that we losing. If we shovel in the bullshit, back up to use it. These rebuttals can influence the heart to bruising. Relationships that's consumed with mental abuse. Switch, that's not us too, cause we different. With good intentions, we work it all out on our own. Nobody get commission. And if I had to lose you or sit for 10 in prison, then I'm in the system, not feeling ignorant in my decision. Cause if it's me or you, I can never decide to make up my mind. No matter how hard it gets, sometimes I'ma love you. If it's me or you, I can never decide to make up my mind. No matter how hard it gets, sometimes I'ma love you. Through good and bad times, I choose love, 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 love.
I rock with this chorus heavy. I like the radio saturation on this joint. Hey, Intensified Charts up in here. What's up, my guy? Appreciate you stopping by, my friend. It's a really good album, man. I'm telling you, I've been saying the whole way through, if you go back and listen, it's just really well crafted. From the way that this album is structured with the waves and the ebbs and the flows, it's just put together really, really well. Let's go. All right, Carly.
Mix, so sometimes you pouring steady, but whenever you need me, you know I'm in your corner ready, aiming to please. Who gon' do you better than me? You can search the world for years and never find another. We bring out each other's best as both we're more than lovers. On your flaws and deepest parts that you never knew, baby, I discovered. And I got you here down to ride with me, and you know I do the same for you. Do me right and hold it down, I do the same for you. Need me there in 1.5, I do the lane for you. Cause with you, I feel like hit the game winner.
Yeah, first time listening, Intensify. And I got you, DM me.
Got the skill, so we connected like a Bluetooth. If the world told me to win it all, I'd have to lose you. I say fuck the world and choose you.
If it's me or you, I can never decide to make up my mind. No matter how hard it gets, sometimes I'ma love you. If it's me or you, I can never decide to make up my mind. No matter how hard it gets, sometimes I'ma love you. Through good and bad times, I choose love, 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 love.
Really cool EQ effect there. Really, really cool EQ effect.
The war against hate is one we fight daily. But it is difficult to fight a war when both sides have very different weapons. The sides of hate uses poison, deception, flawed perceptions of what it is to be human, attacking the truly good intention nature of itself at its very core. The one given.
This is hot. This part is super hot as far as EQ goes in the high mids.
Truly good intention nature of itself at its.
As opposed to the chorus.
The war against hate is one we fight daily. But it is difficult to fight a war when both sides have very different weapons. The sides of hate uses poison, deception, flawed perceptions of what it is to be human, attacking the truly good intention nature of itself at its very core. The one given to all of us at birth before hate attempted to corrupt us. And in many cases,
I love the sample choice.
On the other hand, love tries to overpower these venomous actions and words with purity and selfless intent that only truly unconditional acts of love can hope to live up to. Love is truly human nature. Hate is fighting against our true purpose. Love will always be truly more powerful than hate. You could teach a man to hate, but love is something he knew from birth. Hate is capable of tearing down a civilization, but love can build 1,000 more. Love is more difficult in the moment, but eventually it could wash away everything hate left behind. No matter how much hate tries to win, it will never wash away the love. We all make choices each and every day, but on this day, I choose love.
I don't know if that was a sample or if that was somebody speaking or what, specifically for this album. I love the choice of it. I think that the EQ was a little hot in the high mids. And it was a little bit hotter volume-wise than the rest of the track as opposed to the chorus. Because the chorus came out really... La, la, la. It was very low and very, like, not stagnant, but very, like, atmospheric. And then that came in kind of punching you in the face. And I understand the intentionality of it, of I want this to punch you in the face because it's saying something very important. I want you to remember this. I just think that it was slightly shocking to the ear when it wasn't expecting it. All right, we're halfway through the album. I got to run to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Give me 2 minutes. I do. All right, let's get back into this. All right, Highway and Caitlin Destiny, let's go.
I see you over there, just undress me with your eyes. I really just can't complain. Got a whole lot on my mind. I want you to touch me. I want you to love me. I like the way you do it. I like the way you move it. Hold on, let's do it my way. All up on this highway. You know what I want. It's 2 in the morning. Goddamn, I know you want it. Let's do it my way. All up on this highway.
Yeah, I've been looking at you.
Oh, hold up. Let me go back. Camera, come back on. Let's go. All right, here we go.
All up on this highway.
Yeah, I've been looking at you, but I should keep my eyes on the road. I should've known when I put on your favorite cologne that you would be out of control. Now we cruising, we just wanna do it. Now I just wanna get up off the road, and now we're way too far from home. So now I gotta pull over.
And this is what I'm saying, is it doesn't feel like features. They feel like collaborative tracks. Everything feels like one unit. Everything is moving as one unit. It doesn't feel like a feature verse. It feels like the idea was there, and that's the sign of a great leader when they teach you in business school is like you set a goal and you all move towards one goal as a unit, and that's what this album feels like. Is it's really well crafted to where everybody is moving as one eternal being rather than like I'm here for me, I'm here for me. We're gonna work together. It's like we are all working together towards one goal, and that's the beauty of this album. Is it feels like everything is collaborative.
Getting pulled over, girl, you fine and you wet. If it's mine, I'ma pull on it. Let me dive in it. Water park vibes every time I slide in it. We in my car, you ain't driving, but you riding it. Phone's off, but you still know what time it is. And it's not cause it's dark, but my ride in the park automatic, but you ride and stick.
I see you over there.
Right, okay, automatic, right? I see you, let's see you.
Just can't complain. Got a whole lot on my mind. I want you to touch me. I want you to love me. I like the way you do it. I like the way you move it. Hold on, let's do it my way. All up on this highway.
You know what I want.
It's 2 in the morning. Goddamn, I know you want it. Let's do it my way. All up on this highway.
Damn, I love it when she looking at me like that. She must be a DJ cause she bring it right back. Shorty got the sprinkler, it's just like the hi-hat. Cause she then it's all in my lap. Give her 5 minutes, then you know I'm right back. Her body poetic and you know I'm right back. In the whip good, no roadside assistance. We on the side cause it's going down like flats.
I see you over there. Just undress me with your eyes. I really just can't complain. Got a whole lot on my mind. I want you to touch me. I want you to love me. I like the way you do it. I like the way you move it. Hold on, let's do it my way. All up on this highway.
You know what I want.
It's 2 in the morning. Goddamn, I know you want it. Let's do it my way. All up on this highway. So, what you wanna listen to?
The transition, dude! Come on! So good. Also, let's talk about the versatility on this album. The versatility is really, really incredible. We've had a lot of different styles here. A lot of different styles, but they all feel Samad. And that's dope. That's again, I've been saying this is it's really well put together. It's really, really well put together. I dig it.
Everything that I got, if I could afford it, I'd put you in the drop top. Not in the cocaine, but the rock in your ring with the brick, but that don't hit the spot now. So what I gotta do to impress you? Do you only love me cause I'm successful? Would you love me if I didn't have a neck full of makeup? Robber think that I'm their very next best move.
Okay.
Please just tell me we not done. After all this work I put in, I feel dumb. I'm way too young to blow my funds on a honey when I can't use money to have fun.
Woo!
Gotta tell her she want more. She wants everything. 40 acres and a lot more. A nice car and a nice car. She wants everything. I think she know that I'ma go for. She wants it all. Cause I got it. And stay in my pocket.
In your celly, food in your belly. When we on vacation, get the room for the telly. You get all my bread and the cheese like a deli. Did it all if you weren't ABLE to do so. And all of a sudden you acting new, yo. Now you acting cold like you need a new coat. Keep my money on my piece, I could do both.
I tried to make you my ride or die. You seem satisfied. You ain't got a lie.
I could do bad on my own. I would rather be alone. I'd rather keep my peace of mind. You never get a peace of mind.
Gotta tell her that you want
Hard, super fire.
She wants everything. 20 acres and a lot more. A nice guy and a nice car. She wants everything. I think she know that I'ma go for. She wants it all. 'Cause I got it. And stay in my pocket.
Fire.
She wants it all. 'Cause I got money to buy it. She like a big heart and big old wallet.
This melody is striking a chord of like, I know, I've heard something similar to this, but I can't put my finger on what it is. It might just be the chord progression is similar to something else, and I can't place it. It's gonna drive me crazy. Hold on. We got the Quadeca track. Let me refer to the chat real quick. Jeffrey, would you ever work with the real Young Swag? Yes, absolutely. Me and Young Swag have talked. He DM'd me not too long ago about doing a track. So maybe someday we will see a track with the two of us. That'd be fire. I like that guy a lot. Really cool guy. All right, Way Too Down featuring Quadeca. Let's go.
I don't wanna pick up my phone. I just wanna be left alone. I just wanna stay in my home. My do not disturb is on. Don't wanna pick up my phone. I don't know why you. No one cares, no, I don't care for. No, it's not personal.
Very atmospheric. Hold up.
I'm feeling way too down. I wanna talk right now. I'm feeling way too down.
Okay.
Always in my line, knowing I'm a hit decline. I got too much on my mind. I wanna talk right now. I'm feeling way too down.
Way too down. Gotta come up for air. I feel the same with you now. Nobody fucking cares, so what? I'm being vulnerable with you, I swear. This ain't no carnival, bitch, it's not fair. I don't want part of this, I'll even read that motherfucking article, but you so there. Have it, you have it. Everything cold, got a flare and it's steady. Checks getting tired, feeling spare, automatic. Guess on the job, I just stare at the cherry these days. It's hard to care about it, don't care to be charismatic. Sit in my chair and I said I stopped buying clothes. Never gonna wear a paddock, I used to break the ceiling. Now I'm just staring at it and I said,
Alright.
don't matter, cause it's now, yeah. I'm feeling.
I wanna talk right now. I'm feeling way too down. I wanna talk right now. I'm feeling way too down.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I love Quadeca. I think Quadeca is incredibly talented. That offbeat, almost like the slightly ahead of the beat thing, gives me a headache. I think Quadeca is mad fire. That was not my favorite verse I've heard from him. I've heard a lot of really good Quadeca verses. That was not my favorite, simply because it felt like it was rushed, as if like the stems weren't lined up. Or if it was just delivered that way, it was just a little bit like a millisecond ahead of the beat. And it doesn't allow me to get into the full, like, it doesn't allow me to drop into the pocket. It's creating its own pocket, but the pocket doesn't align with the pocket that the song has created. And I get it. Like, I understand the stylistic element of it. It's just not for me. It's probably for a lot of other people. It's just not for me. But I love the chorus of this joint.
I'm feeling way too down. Are you always in my line, knowing I'm a hit decline? I got too much on my mind. I wanna talk right now. I'm feeling way too down. I know it is so damn hard not to hurt
hurt your feelings, but I got a dream I gotta chase. No time, no waste with you bullshitting. Want my attention, I'm grateful, but if I give you that, I'm ungrateful. It ain't got nothing to do with you. I ain't trying to chat, I ain't in the mood. I don't really wanna talk right now. Fuck around and break a couple hearts right now, cause I'm way too down. I can see
Alright, Samal, let's go.
Nice guy. I don't want you to meet the other side now. Sometimes I'm just not feeling okay. I've been committed to my position, you get in the way. Go pick a date. I'm sorry, but you're not getting today. Fixing the friendship of myself. You give me a ring, most likely then I'ma say I don't wanna talk right now. I'm feeling way too down. I don't wanna talk right now. I'm feeling way too down. Why you always hit my line, knowing I'm a hit decline? I got too much on my mind.
Hard.
I don't wanna talk right now. I'm feeling way too down.
That was a really good verse. Reciprocate.
Welcome to my world, taking you skywards. Ooh. Yeah. Goodbye world, welcome to my world, taking you skywards. You can run but can't hide from me. You can't take my love from me.
Alright. This is like some 808s and heartbreak type shit. I like this, the tuning settings on this joint.
Can't ignore what we can be. You know it's me. I know what you think. Nights I would try to be by your side. You ain't never tried to reciprocate. Wasting my time, 'cause I see the signs that you would never try to reciprocate. Now it's way too late to reciprocate. Hey, I'm just calling to say today that it's way too late to reciprocate. Hey, I'm just calling to say. How could you leave me so neglected? No, I got abandonment issues. Did you forget it? Every minute.
Yeah, this some 808s and heartbreak type shit. This is fire. Alright, we're on our Kanye game. Alright, let's go. Artless type stuff.
You leave me so neglected. No, I got abandonment issues. Did you forget it? Every minute that I spend with you, girl, I regret it. Disappear when we come together. Did you like Tetris? When I said I'd die for you, ain't have a death wish. But this love is killing me. Literally, I feel breathless. Couldn't see that the only remedy was an exit. You picked up the phone when I called you, and then I said this. Nights I would try to be by your side. You ain't never tried to reciprocate. Wasting my time, 'cause I see the signs that you would never try to reciprocate. Now it's way too late to reciprocate. Hey, I'm just calling to say today that it's way too late to reciprocate. But hey, I'm just calling to say. I said, can I get a refund? She told me never, even if you got receipts, hun. I told her if we ever break up, it would be done. She told me if I was a friend, she wouldn't need one. So now we really cutting deep, huh? But who was there every time you couldn't sleep, none? Who was wiping every tear from your cheeks, hun? You never loved me back, I can't believe some. Late nights I would try to be by your side, but you ain't never tried to reciprocate. Wasting my time, 'cause I ain't see the signs that you would never try to reciprocate. Now it's way too late to reciprocate. Hey, I'm just calling to say today
I like that joint a lot. Very Kanye. Hey, I know this song. I play bass on the song. Let's go. Forward. Featuring Denan. Let's go.
I'm in this world on my own, mama. I know you want me that this world could be so cold, mama. Cause in our homes it ain't safe to drink our own water. They told me put my hands up, but I don't wanna. No, I can't help but feel weak.
Oh, he cut the scoot with it there.
Gotta keep moving forward. From redlining to lines read by these white kids. I was fed rhyming, now rhyming off the noodles of my sphere. And sad guidance provided, they stole our ideas. 400 dark years ahead of our time, turn that to light years.
What up, CJ?
Damn, I swear, everything we do is top tier. Like crying before the drop of a roller coaster, but it's not fair. Dying from the pop of a loaded toaster when you block bread. Might lose my composure when I don't go there with a lie said. She trying to tell you the truth with a bunch of lies said. They gon' only sell us the view if motives abide in. No matter the choice of pole in the...
That's my bass. That's my bass right there. You like that? That's my real bass.
But it's not fair. Dying from the pop of a loaded toaster when you block bread. Might lose my composure when I don't go there with a lie said. She trying to tell you the truth with a bunch of lies said. They gon' only sell us the view if motives abide in. No matter the choice of pole in the booth, we still get divided. I had to compromise, can't just cover eye like an eyelid. So I did. Bustle no change, just a bunch of nonsense. To keep it 100, I had to do like 5 paradigms. But when I saw that fork in the road, I went straight. Had to learn from the J's, what's the 5 9s and the 9s. I got this, not some modest. Hit a clear the end from these imposters. It got too toxic. We don't have a care to fit a cop's clip. We like an octave. We above 12. If we combine and protect our lives, then we can help self. We are not defeated. Black Panthers, host of roles where so many times that we've been impeded. Now we got technology and Black Wall Street can be completed. We gon' plant seeds that'll become trees when we deceased, even if we don't see it. So black babies ain't gotta relate to this hook every time I sing it. I'm in this world on my own, mama. I know you want me that this world could be so cold, mama. Cause in our homes it ain't safe to drink our own water. They told me put my hands up, but I don't wanna. No, I can't help but feel weak. Gotta be strong.
I love this song.
Gotta keep moving forward.
This is my favorite song on the album. This is my favorite song on the album so far. I've listened to almost all of it right now. I got 2 more songs. I've heard Goodnight before. This is my favorite song on the album. So good.
They got it all, but they ask for more. Then we give it all and they ask for more. They say this opportunity is yours. They turn around and close the door. It ain't enough that I'm walking a thin line with brick shoes through a minefield. I could tell you a million times, but your empathy can't align, cause you ain't really from round here. Now from the baddest of the poor to the court of the co-defendant, little children left to reap what we sow, with no dependence, overextending and mortgages due, and there's no mention of helping is so essential that it's felt in their appendix. That's why when rules are thrown at these young as they dare to bend it, there's no hindrance that can contend with their ascension, cause they're the descendants of strength. See the babies rich off pain, they ain't trained, off the rip, we blame them when they offend, though we sin. See they mad them kids in the city. Pity for us though. They say tough TD 112 get too litty and pull the Mitchie trigger fingers. Whoa, there goes another Kendra. So this is freedom birth control. This is baby freshman row. I doubt that they'll be reasonable. I don't see them as friend before. I don't see them mentioned in all the people that they killed before. Hope these men repent their souls. God reveals and would expose. One thing's for certain and 2 things for sure. I know we won't fold. Even though
I'm in this world on my own, mama. I know you want me that this
so good.
Cold, mama. Cause in our homes it ain't safe to drink our own water. They told me put my hands up, but I don't wanna. No, I can't help but feel weak.
Score with it.
Gotta be stronger. Gotta keep moving forward.
Shoo.
Through the window, what when the sun shines down on your halo. Let that light shine bright so they all know that there ain't no place where you can't go. You're my angel through the window.
Okay.
Sun shines down on your halo. Let that light shine bright so they all know that there ain't no place where you can't go. You're my angel. It's been so long since I've seen you. So spread your wings, let me fly with you. So they all know that there ain't no place where you can't go. You're my angel. I can still feel your energy around me. Everything you taught me through the streets of Essex County. Even when I'm beat down, I am never feeling downbeat. Because you're here inside my spirit and your love surrounds me. Somehow you profoundly gave me
okay.
See, you knew that I was different. And I was in the kitchen with the gas stove ticking like a hi-hat while I'm spitting. Fire ready to blow up. Stack the change up from the couch to cop a big dollar soda.
That was a scheme right there. I like that scheme right there about the gas stove and the ticking ready to blow up. That was hard.
Now I cannot see you, but I can't wait to meet you. Really hope that that's the sequel to this life after I leave you. Cause I need you. I didn't even see that till you left. Talking on the phone today that somebody had caused your death. It hurts. At least I got to speak to you before you left the earth. And it's ironic that night they lit off some fireworks. Staring at the sky, mom and brother on my side. When we got the news, he cried. But a voice inside my mind said relax. Woo! And don't try to move too fast. Set up your pace and stay on your tracks. Know the road will get long, but don't ever turn back. Just remember this fact when you look through the window. When the sun shines down on your halo, let that light shine bright so they all know that there ain't no place where you can't go. You're my angel through the window. When the sun shines down on your halo, let that light shine bright so they all know that there ain't no place where you can't go. You're my angel. It's been so long since I've seen you. So spread your wings, let me fly with you. So they all know that there ain't no place where you can't go. You're my angel.
Remember summer I lost you, I didn't know what to do. You would've thought I was crippin' the way that I had the blues till you showed up in a vision and told me, baby, just listen to me. Your pain is testimony and you'll make it through. And though it hurts in the present, look, God and gave you a crown. See, I've been trying to connect with you, got my head in the clouds. Still be seeing your halo, your light keeps shining on down. All them years up in heaven, I hope I'm making you proud.
One unit. That's what I'm saying. Everything moves as one unit towards a specific goal, and that's fantastic. The artistry in this is great. Getting people to work together towards one ultimate goal is a skill in and of itself. This is fantastic.
Old me, old hurts and old things, yeah. Still can't let you go cause your hold is OD there. Son's still crazy, but his daughter got his back. See your grand making grands, now I put us on the map. Ay, ay. Only 9 when you left, I accept that. God needed you close, so in depth, I didn't learn to pay respect. Keep you near inside my chest, I won't go against my past. Hit the gas and nothing's left. Live this life like it's my last.
And don't try to move too fast. Set up your pace and stay on your tracks. Know the road will get long, but don't ever turn back. Just remember this fact when you look through the window. When the sun shines down on your halo, let that light shine bright so they all know that there ain't no place where you can't go. You're my angel through the window. When the sun shines down on your halo, let that light shine bright so they all know that there ain't no place where you can't go. You're my angel. It's been so long since I've seen you. So spread your wings, let me fly with you. So they all know that there ain't no place where you can't go. You're my angel.
This was dedicated to all of the ones who are called home.
You're my angel.
Although we have to let them go in the physical form, we can always hold on to the memories and the lessons that they taught us to help us get through a bad day and turn it into a good night.
Well, I have a lump in my throat. Oh, the end of that got, that got me. Man, as somebody who has lost people, that's like, that got me. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. Good night. Extended version. Let's go. Let's see what's extended.
Bro, I understand life is hard and shit, but shit, my nigga, like, you either gonna sit
We all
there
know
and
this song,
take
right?
the fucking
This song's
punches,
fire.
or you gonna get the fuck up and fight the fuck back.
Crumbled up the world on my hand into pieces. So much drip, you would thought that I leaped this. Thought I was dead, it was all in their head. Now a nigga coming back like Jesus. Gotta feed the team, and I'm sure that these crackers got cheese. I believe it's cheese. Nigga been away, got him seasick. Now I'm pulling up on your beaches. But I call them woman cause I ain't that cold. But you know I ain't never give a sheet switch. The flow up. A nigga been getting this dough up, cause broke what I don't love. I'm living to pick up my bros up, let's blow up, no hold ups. I figured I'm killing you hoes, yup. I've been delivering no stuff like a drug dealer, but much chiller, a clutch. But now you stuck with a deluxe, nigga. Cool clutch killing, not a bullet hitting them up. But I feel love till the hate drops up. That's why you motherfuckers hate my guts. Ah.
Let's go with it. Bring the hook in, Samad. Bring the hook in.
Good night. Is a nigga good with a little life? Doing anything that I would like. Running every night for the good life. Good night. Is a nigga good with a little life? Doing anything that I would like. Running every night for the good life.
Everybody thought I was deceased, but now I'm coming back like Easter.
Hard.
Like an immigrant, I keep a visa. Never that I'll bring her back to beat, cause I'm in with the game, like some big ol' double D's. Yup, feel it in my veins like the blood I never bleed. What? I can never be cut, only handle hot shit. What the fuck's a key cup? Speed up. I handle bars, now I'm riding to the cycle breaker. Michael make an idol shit, my vital shit.
So good.
Wave. I'm isolated by the way I hide away till I create the final stage where I negate the cause I hate. I'm sorry, wait, get to what kind of pace, we don't know how to take. I'm trying to slate illiterate pounds of waste. Not creative, haters cannot equate. These bombs away, they second to try to face. So one of them operate to find the fate is for me to dominate. I need you to concentrate.
Let me know
when I'ma stop putting these beats in the burial. I was way too down bad, I was very broke. Nigga was bull, so he flipped like a Vario. Can't be a stereo, so much material. Cause I heard from both sides like a stereo. Trying to copy my vibe like it's karaoke. Man of the house like I karaoke, please. I don't think you understand. I can never stop myself depending on another man. I could be broke one day. On the other hand, this loyal rock star, I'ma make another band. Big facts, my appeal popping and I'm fresh. No tic-tac, bars hard, fill it in your stomach. That's a six-pack. All my niggas really made it happen. Y'all just shit-chat. Had to show my ass, and while it's out, you can kiss that.
Let's see who's on the extended version.
Good night. Is a nigga good with a little life? Doing anything that I would like. Running every night for the good life. Good night. Is a nigga good with a little life? Doing anything that I would like. Running every night for the good life.
2 months before the original drop, Beyonce tell a guy shot and ain't nobody forgot. 5 months later, they debated if some odds on top. It don't mean nothing cause they still ain't pressing the cops. Am I tripping or not? Cause I can showboat like a picture of yachts, but I'ma decide to never switch up the plots. Could you imagine sleeping deep and getting popped in your cot? With 20 rounds, you laying down so before you can say stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shots. Is this how we supposed to make America great? If a bullet creeping up in your head from my grave, Glock 2 Hemi sentence would take 150 days. But if the fuzz didn't get ugly with it, the glove fitted, but the judge did his touch and a drug dealer give a shrug in front of us. Kill by them thugs if they got that bad. Just more important not to wear that mask. Never mind, pretty bad for seconds, guess the time's right. American draws of Palestine, yikes. Got the wrong source of find 5 mics. I can outshine my own limelight. I'm the best at superior like where's the 5'9" height. But they won't go acknowledge a nigga till he sound right. If I sign twice, the only way that I resign. Hi, my name's on my savage and I'm always down to ride like the beat now. I pick up the pen on the sheet out, you weak style, you be down. Remember the first time it was a freestyle to me how? You thinking I'm ever gonna let you shine a knee how? Speed out. I'm on a trooper track, I'm taking it to the max. You're moving back, you ready to lose. In fact, I'm proving that there's nothing to do. Relax, you might as well sue you that. Producing you might do was truly bad. They should've took Louis hat and smoothie jack. You went to a bat. Hold up, I got more to say. The next time I go MIA, it's gonna be in the Florida state. Cause Jersey helped me make a lot, but homie, I got more to make. I bought my girl a rain, I look just like the shape of Doris' face is shining when she left up to the top, the flag of Uruguay. I'm playing every day to ensure my soul is a loser take. I never cry no joy to face. My mind is more like no man base. I still my thing into the dirt, into the wall. I fornicate, I'm gonna take it to another level.
Alright, Samal, let's go.
I got, I even have, not even dimmy. Pop like smoke and my hustle on Nipsey. I'm a Mac like Miller, I can feel them all in me. Give me the ball and I'ma go strictly super hard. You got no envies in the heart. I've all this picky with the bars, nigga, really? No room for you fools and buffoons. I don't do what they do, bitch, I drop Duo-Litty. Everybody have a
good night.
Wow.
Let's go with it.
Hey, fool, that dad going good night, bro. I should punch you in your chest, bro. Don't do that again, bro. Don't do that again, bro. Don't do that to me. Come on, man. You know I feels this shit, bro. Come on, man. Why you do that, bro? And you know you not right. And you know how you know you not right? Cause you know you right as hell. Boy, if that was to get niggas ready, I should punch you in. You know I can't, cause I'm supporting you. So I can't keep threatening you, but I should.
Hold on. I gotta come back.
Cause you know you right as hell. Boy, if that was to get niggas ready, I should punch you in. You know I can't, cause I'm supporting you. So I can't keep threatening you, but I should elbow the shit out you for doing that. in the respectful, like a good elbow, like it might hurt. I don't know, bro. But listen, all I know is don't do that shit again, man. Don't get me hype, bro. Just go ahead. You slide to the DM. Just go ahead and release it in full to me, at least. You feel me? Hey, bro, actually listening back to that message, you can use that. I'm giving you permission to use whatever. If you can use that message right there, you got my full blessing, my full permission, bro.
Facts.
Land of the free, home of the slave.
Alright. That was Duo-Litty by Samad Savage. Hey, y'all, appreciate you stopping through. I'm going to link the whole album down in the description right now. Link to the whole album down there, and I'm also going to link Samad's socials, so his Instagram, his Twitter, his Spotify, as well as his website. So we're going to get all that linked down in the description. I appreciate you guys stopping by. If you haven't yet, subscribe, hit the notification bell, do the cool YouTuber shit that everybody tells you to do besides all the stupid stuff that they do. Just don't do any of that. Just do all the like, comment things. Appreciate you guys. Much love. I will catch you on the next one. Bye.